Debt has long been considered a financial burden for many individuals, often causing stress and anxiety. However, for the wealthy and financially savvy, debt can be a powerful tool to create wealth and generate income. Instead of fearing debt, many affluent individuals strategically use it to their advantage, turning liabilities into assets and making money in the process. In this video, we'll delve into 6 ways rich people make money with debt, shedding light on the astute financial practices that have helped them build their fortunes. Number 1 is real estate investment with debt. One of the most well-known ways that wealthy individuals make money with debt is through real estate investments. By leveraging mortgages and loans, they can acquire income-generating properties while using other people's money to finance the purchase. The rental income from these properties often surpasses the monthly mortgage payments, allowing them to earn a substantial passive income. As property values appreciate over time, the wealthy benefit from capital gains, further enhancing their wealth. Real estate investment with debt offers investors an opportunity to harness the power of leverage and magnify their returns. By using borrowed funds to acquire properties, investors can allocate their available capital to multiple investments, diversifying their portfolio and potentially increasing their overall wealth, which can significantly impact the cost of borrowing and enhance the profitability of their investments. Number 2 is leveraged investing. Leveraged investing is a financial strategy that involves using borrowed money to enhance potential returns on investments. By leveraging funds beyond one's initial capital, investors aim to magnify gains and expedite wealth accumulation. This approach is particularly appealing due to its potential for amplified profits. By utilizing borrowed funds, investors can control larger positions in assets, enabling even modest market movements to yield substantial gains. However, it's important to recognize the associated risks. As gains are amplified, losses are similarly intensified. Moreover, borrowing comes with interest costs that can eat into profits, and this strategy exposes investors to the possibility of margin calls, potentially necessitating additional capital deposits. Successful leveraged investing demands meticulous research, disciplined risk management, and a comprehensive understanding of market dynamics. Number 3 is acquiring appreciating assets. Acquiring appreciating assets is a strategic approach employed by savvy investors to capitalize on the potential for increasing value over time. This tactic involves using various means, including debt, to obtain assets that have a history of appreciating in value or are expected to do so due to market trends or intrinsic characteristics. An illustrative example of this strategy is the acquisition of fine art. Collectors often invest in renowned artworks with the anticipation that their value will appreciate significantly over the years. By securing a loan or utilizing other forms of credit, investors can purchase these artworks, potentially reaping substantial profits when they decide to sell in the future. Acquiring appreciating assets through debt can yield lucrative returns. It's essential to approach this strategy prudently. Thorough research and due diligence are crucial to identifying assets with a genuine history of appreciation and strong potential for future growth. Careful financial planning and risk assessment are necessary to ensure that the anticipated gains outweigh the costs of borrowing and any associated risks. Number 4, the rich generate liquidity. The affluent are adept at generating liquidity, a key financial concept that refers to the availability of cash or easily convertible assets in one's financial portfolio. One of the primary ways the wealthy generate liquidity is by strategically diversifying their investment portfolios. By spreading their investments across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities, they ensure that they have assets that can be easily converted to cash when needed. For instance, while real estate is a long-term investment, it can still be used to generate liquidity through avenues like home equity lines of credit or selling properties. Number 5, the rich inflate out their debt. Back in 2012, Mark Zuckerberg, who is a very rich person, borrowed money to buy a house. He got the money from a bank, and the bank agreed to give it to him at a very low cost, like when you get a discount. This is because he had a lot of money, $15.6 billion, and the bank was sure he would pay the money back. When banks are sure they'll get their money back, they don't ask for a lot of extra money, interest. Usually, when people have a lot of money or a good record of paying back money, they get loans at lower costs. So, Mark Zuckerberg got a loan with a very low extra cost. What Mark did was smart. First, he got a house he really liked, and he lives there. Second, he used his own money to invest in things that make him even more money, even after he pays the extra money, interest, on the loan. Third, he didn't have to give back all the money for the house right away. He spread the money he owed over 30 years. This was smart because the money he gives back later won't be worth as much as it is today due to prices going up, inflation. So, by doing this, he used his money wisely, found chances to get more money, and didn't have to spend a lot of his money right away. Thanks for watching.